pancakes were out of this world. They were the best pancakes I've ever tasted, ever. So I'm outside the fabulous 50's diner here in Harrogate. Is it any good? What's the experience like? Let's go inside to find out. So now I'm going to get to my review of the fabulous 50's diner in Harrogate. So what we were going to do is actually walk through the Valley Gardens after we'd done the diner experience and done a few other things. And then I was going to give my review as we were walking around. So there was nice scenery and things in Harrogate, but sadly the weather turned. So I didn't decide to do that. So this is actually a different day. You're joining me here in my home, in my conservatory. So I'm just going to give you my review of what I think of the fabulous 50's diner in Harrogate. So first of all, what I would definitely say is anyone out there that loves 1950s music, this is a definite, it's a must. I absolutely loved it. I love all the type of 50s music. And I think it doesn't matter how old you are, young or old, I think the 50s music is really, really good. Such good songs, such good, I don't know, just that feel-good music. I don't think you get anymore now, really. Not the same type of music. Anyone going to Harrogate, definitely check it out. It's such an amazing place, and I think by supporting those local businesses, it just really helps so that they don't go under. There's so many places that you can go, not just Harrogate, just anywhere at all, you know, in the UK right now, where you can support those local businesses rather than all of the big chains. And don't get me wrong, I love all of these. I won't mention all the chains and things like that. I'm sure anyone watching will know exactly what I mean, but all the coffee chains and things like that are definitely places that we do go. You know, it's not that I don't go to those places, but I think when you get somewhere that is really, really good in terms of really good food, really good service, a good price, excellent music, and something that's just really, really unique, I think it's definitely great to support those type of businesses. So definitely go check it out. I think for me, I was brought up on this type of music. So the 1950s music is just something that for me just felt quite emotional in a way, because it definitely made me think of my dad, who was a music fanatic. Sadly, he's no longer with me. And the 1950s music just took me straight back to my childhood and, you know, what I used to experience really, listening to these really good tunes. So we actually visited the fabulous 50's diner twice. So we went one day, then the next day we went back because we just found it so good. It was really, really good food. One thing they do have is they have a facility where they will give you 15% off if you contact them by phone, I believe, or via Facebook to book a table. The menu there is really extensive. It is actually a really massive menu considering the place is really small, and I do believe there's only one chef. I'm not sure if there's other people that cook in the kitchen. We did see him because I thought this was a really lovely touch that he actually came up on the first day that we went and we were in the middle of our breakfast. He came up and asked if everything was okay and asked all the other tables that were there eating as well. I think that's such a good sign as well. Made it really personal. I thought it was lovely, definitely. So the menu is massive. They do everything from breakfast, pancakes, waffles, ice cream kind of things, desserts, a lot of things sort of Americanized. pizzas, burgers, chicken, all different things. So it's definitely somewhere that has a really big range of food, from breakfast, lunch and evening meals. So on the first day, we both got the same thing. We both got an American breakfast, and for the price of it was really, really good, considering it did include a hot drink. The hot drink was really good. We both had cappuccino. It was a really good coffee, an excellent breakfast, really excellent produce that they clearly use in the breakfast, because the bacon, the sausages, everything was just really, really good food. We then decided to have more like a dessert, because we did go there more towards lunchtime, but they did allow us to have breakfast. So we decided to have, just for a bit of nostalgia, a Knickerbocker Glory for my husband, and for me, I had a Coke float. I've not had one of them in absolutely years. So I thought, why not? We're in a diner, have something that, you know, you fancy that you've not had for a very long time. So I had a Coke float. As I say, my husband had the Knickerbocker Glory. Obviously, they were more, I would say, reasonably priced, but no more than anywhere else. And they were both really good. So we had a really good first day that we went there. Second day that we went there, I really wanted to try the pancakes, and I'm so glad I did. The pancakes were out of this world. They were the best pancakes I've ever tasted, ever. Now, I'm sure there's other pancakes out there that are better, but the places that I've ever been, making them myself and going to lots of different pancake sort of places and places that would do breakfast, the pancakes there were incredible. So they're definitely a winner for me. I will definitely go back to the fabulous 50's diner, and I will definitely get the pancakes. I preferred them over the breakfast. The breakfast was outstanding, don't get me wrong, but I preferred the pancakes. I had that with maple syrup and bacon. And that day, my husband actually had the big breakfast, which was a special deal that gave you a big, full, like English breakfast, with a hot drink included as well. Whereas the pancakes didn't include the hot drink, actually. So price-wise, the pancakes are a little bit more on the pricier side, because you have to buy your drink separate, but definitely a winner. I loved the pancakes, they were incredible. The footage that I took in the actual place, if I'm honest, I just tried to get the best time possible to not get other people in it, because it is quite a small diner. So if you were getting a video camera out and taking footage of other people, obviously it would seem quite rude. So what I definitely did was, quite early on, I took the footage in the place to avoid that happening, so that I didn't get other people in shot. So there were other people in there at that time, but not near us, and then it did get busy. In terms of location of where it is, it's very close to the centre of Harrogate, close to the train station. Obviously, anybody these days can just have a look on Google Maps, look on the website and things, and find out where it is. Literally just a few minutes walk from the centre, so maximum 5 minutes really for any sort of direction from the train station or the centre of the shops and things like that. So it's definitely well located, and it's not around all the busy area of Harrogate. But anyone going into Harrogate wouldn't necessarily know it's there. So that's why you've definitely got to support local businesses. Check them out, have a look on Google, find out exactly where they are, plan your day, see what time they were open, and definitely head to the fabulous 50's diner. It's definitely worth it. You won't be disappointed. So that's the end of the video, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I hope my review wasn't too long-winded. Anyone who's still watching, thank you, I do appreciate it. And other videos, there's definitely going to be Emily in the videos, in terms of, obviously we're both the Brownie Life, not just me, but this trip was actually just me and my husband going out for a lovely evening meal and going out to the fabulous 50's diner and having an overnight stay in Harrogate. Go check out my other videos from Harrogate. We've got the Greek restaurant Mykonos, and we've also got the Grafton guest house as well, so go check those videos out. And as I say, very soon I'm sure there'll be lots of other videos with Emily in as well, so we'll be going back to the normal Brownie Life content. Hope you've enjoyed just me today. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, it really helps us grow as a channel. We're very small, we're just wanting to grow, and we're doing lots of different content at the moment. There's definitely going to be more things such as Halloween, Christmas, Primark, so many other things, lots of travel things that are already on our channel right now. If you haven't watched them already, go check those videos out of everything that's on the Brownie Life right now. We've got a Disneyland Paris trip booked, and that's coming up really soon, so keep an eye out for those vlogs as well. So thanks for watching, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye!